Hey everybody, welcome to the Cardboard Cave. Here for a quick unboxing and review of the Bitty Pop Towns, Frodo Baggins, and the Shire. So I've reviewed some Bitty Pops on here before. Long story short, they're really tiny Funko Pops in a hard acrylic box. Just a new collectible that's very space saving, very tiny. I've not had a great desire, honestly, to collect a lot more of them, but I got all the Lord of the Rings ones and all the Turtles ones that are out so far. And I've not had a great desire to search through any of the other collections so far, but to be fair, all it would take was like another IP I'm absolutely ballistic about, and I probably would. So you get an exclusive Bitty Pop, and the town part is a building. In this case, of course, it's Baggins. These are $9.99, so like the Bitty Pops themselves, they're pretty cheap, but they're also pretty tiny, so you know. But, so essentially you're paying $5.99. One way to look at it, you're kind of paying, I don't know, what $6.99 for this and $3 for this, because that's what they go for, the blind bags. Anyways, $9.99. And there's no tape or anything, at least on mine. I assume that's how they all are. And this just shows you that the character goes through the bottom of the building. So it's a full-on Bitty Pop, but it's also a place to keep really any Bitty Pop you want to. It doesn't even have to be the one that comes with it. For example, if you got the Lord of the Rings ones, you could put Bilbo in there, or Samwise, whatever you wanted to. There we go. Yeah, it just pops open, no tape or anything there. There you go. Oh. Let's take a look at the Bitty Pop itself first. This is exclusive. Of course, there was a Frodo with the Lord of the Rings lineup, but this is an exclusive version. Sort of in his... I think of that as like just classic Shire relaxing at home outfit from the movies. What does it actually say on there? Frodo with the ring is what it says. And of course, you can pull them out like this. Take a closer look. And as always, I have a hard time getting the camera to focus on these little tiny things. They will eventually, to some degree. Looks pretty good, holding the ring there. Alright, but let's zoom back out a little bit and look at the Shire here. I can already tell it's heavier than I expected. Kind of like the Funko Shire that I reviewed with Bilbo Baggins, the actual full-sized Funko who came with Baggins. Sorry, I said the Shire. I meant Baggins. The full-size Bilbo that came with Baggins is a $30 set. I've already reviewed that, and the Baggins felt heavier and just higher quality than I was thinking. And that was... I enjoyed that. There we go. Kind of a chunky little thing. Zoom in a little here. Obviously not much room in here. Because you gotta have room for the figure. I like the lamp up here. You got two open windows here and the brickwork. There's not a door because you want to have your characters shining through. Not a ton of detail down here, but a decent amount for how little it is. And I really like that side. I like that. Just kind of grass and moss and everything on. Ooh, that's even better. I like that a lot. That's solid. That's not a window. Those are both solid, those sides. These are totally open. Just holes, basically. Then on the top, you basically have the chimney. And on the bottom, Funko 2024 and a place to put your figure. So, quite simply, we can just come on down here now, because we have Frodo here. There we go. In there securely. Won't fall out. And there's Frodo Baggins. So, it's pretty cute. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It is what it is, but it's pretty cute. I think if you're a huge Lord of the Rings fan, it's a neat little thing. I mean, for $10, this falls on the realm of a knick-knack. Like something you just put on the shelf because it's unique, it's different. I personally could see getting this even if you don't collect the other Bitty Pops, even the other Lord of the Rings ones. I could see that. I'll be honest, just as something, you know, to make you smile occasionally when you walk by and see it. I mean, what else are collectibles for? I mean, if you're somebody like me who takes them out of the box to enjoy them, it's just to look at and make you smile every now and then. I think this actually probably has more value than like getting a bunch of the actual characters. Because it's just neat, you know, having an actual place for them to rest. And then you got the top of the box, basically, that don't really have much to do with if you have this out like this. Also have the Leonardo one, which I believe I've already reviewed. I believe these are called vehicles. I mean, that makes sense. But there's the vehicle line and the town line. I know there's a Harry Potter one for both. Harry Potter himself in the Hogwarts Express. And then for the town version, I believe is it Harry Potter and Hogwarts Castle? That would make sense. I can't remember, though. I believe there is a town one for Harry Potter as well, though. I believe, is there a Simpson ones? I feel like there's am I making this up? A Krusty Krab? Krusty Krab, good Lord. A Krusty the Clown in the Krusty Burger. I might be making that up, but I feel like I've seen that. I know there's a Deadpool one. Put him back in here. So yeah, these are the two I got because I've collected all the TMNT Bitty Pops, and now I'm having a hard time getting them in here with one hand. I've collected all the TMNT Bitty Pops and all the Lord of the Rings ones. As I said in those reviews, kind of the downfall of them is if you're like me and you want to have the whole collection, I paid as much for getting the last couple. I think it was Saruman and I don't remember. There was two I was missing. For those two, I paid about as much as I paid for the whole rest of them, which is ridiculous. And it wasn't quite as bad with the turtles. It was kind of the same story. I was missing two different ones, I think it was. Anyways, other than that, though, I'll be honest. If I had to do it again, I might just get this for $5.99 and this for $9.99 and just have two little neat collectibles and not worry about getting all of the actual in-case Bitty Pops. They're a fun idea, though. But I think this is my favorite thing they've done with them so far. It kind of gives them a reason for being. I don't know. I enjoy this more. So yeah, I kind of hope they keep doing this kind of thing. More locations in both Lord of the Rings and Turtles. Maybe do a Technodrome with Shredder. Maybe Gandalf riding a great eagle. I don't know. There's all kinds of things they could do. Yeah, anyways. This has been the Lord of the Rings Bitty Pop Town. Frodo Baggins in the Shire. $10 on Amazon. I've seen them in Target. I've seen them in Walmart. Wherever you get your collectibles. Thanks for checking out the Cardboard Cave, and we'll catch you next time.